Tonight, we brought this to you as breaking news this afternoon. The Greenville County Bomb Squad surrounded a Pelzer home after pipe bombs and improvised grenades were found in the backyard. And we know nobody was living on this property. But this afternoon, we tracked down the realtor who says when he found the items outside of the home, he immediately called the sheriff's office.
Fox Carolina's Shale Remien spoke to that man today, and it was not his typical day on the job, right, Shale?
Yeah, that's definitely right, Cody. You know, Jake Dickens says in real estate, you come across all sorts of weird things. But a pipe bomb, that was definitely a first for him. He says all of these items looked fairly old or on the older side. Please excuse the siren behind me if you can't hear me. But he said that all of the items looked a little bit older, and that would make sense considering that home has been vacant for nearly about 6 years now.
This is a great piece of property, and this is exactly the type of property I love to sell the most.
Like he does with so many clients, Jake Dickens is giving us a walkthrough of this property. It sits on Old Georgia Road in a charming Pelzer neighborhood.
31 acres, older home, historic value there.
He knows all the details that any buyer would want to know, but came across some startling additions Tuesday that we can assure you are not on the listing.
The detonators and what appeared to be a pipe bomb.
Tucked behind the home inside this shed, he says the neighbor gave him a call after he discovered multiple improvised grenades, 2 pipe bombs, and several blasting caps.
All on that shelf.
Dickens says in his 26 years of selling homes, it wasn't the strangest thing he's ever come across, but definitely a first in his book.
You know, you kind of go through, you don't call the dog catcher, you don't call the mayor, who do you call?
Apparently, the bomb squad. The Greenville County Hazardous device team sifted through the property for hours. Our crews even heard at least 2 detonations. All items were rendered safe, and with them being found away from this house, Dickens says the discovery just adds to the character of this property.
Come out here, I'd love to sell you this beautiful home and make it yours.
There you go. So all of those items were rendered safe. We should emphasize that nothing was found inside of the home, but it is still unclear how those items got there to begin with. As I said, that home remained vacant for about 6 years, but the Greenville County Bomb Squad has closed this case tonight. Reporting live outside of the LEC, I'm Shale Remien, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.